Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, we'll first start by giving all the glory, infinite praises unto
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Alright, double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, teacher Ru Will, and overseers Tabernacle of David. Shalom to the hopeful elect that's giving diligence to make it call sure across the four corners of the earth. Shalom to the angels who witness this day, and shalom to the few sincere Akwafim, sisters subject to the truth and our sincerity. Alright, and through the spirit of Yahweh Yahushua, okay, we come here with you a lesson. Alright, and I'm brother Shamak.
Brother Yanikar.
Brother Hashal.
Alright, and we're just going to we started with Hebrews chapter 4 verse 11, going into having your labor is going to count and having faith in it. Okay, your labor is going to count. He's not unrighteous to get your labor of love. Alright, we can get that too with the Hebrews 6 and 9. Yeah, we can start with Hebrews 4 and 11. Okay, because we're doing these work, it's all out of faith and love in Yahweh Shah and fear. We put in this work now, put in the studies, you know, the research, because the things are already searched out, the information is already out there for us. We just have to research it, you know. We just have to go get it. Okay, we got to go hop in the lab. This thing about and the people can't understand what we go through. We put in a large amount of hours into this truth. We forsake our lives for this truth, you know. It's a lot of things that go into it. Okay? But yeah, we can start at Hebrews 4 and 11 though.
Hebrews 4 and 11.
Yeah.
Let us labor therefore to enter into the rest, lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief.
Right. So what are we striving to? We striving to enter that rest. What's that rest? The kingdom of heaven, which is going to be on what? On earth. We understand that this is not our rest. Once you understand it as an Israelite, you start to forget about these materialistic things. You start to forget, man. You start to not let these distractions bother you. You start not to let these demons bother you. Like, hey, we know these things are only temporary. We understand this is only temporary, man. This is not our rest. It's not the time. It's not our position to try to live our best life. You know, we're trying to do the necessary things to get by. Okay, we're not selling ourselves short or anything, but we understand. We don't put our faith in this world. Okay, because like the scripture says, the fashion of this world is gonna pass away.
No.
It's gonna pass away. You're not gonna be able to take your Mercedes Benz with you to the kingdom. That's not how it's gonna. Hey, you better make sure you did what's right in the eyes of the Lord. Okay, so you can scarcely be saved, as the scriptures say. You know, you can get that Hebrews 6 and 9. Okay, because this is to encourage the spirit and just never let that flow off your mind, because your labor is going to count. You know, he's not forget your labor, bro. All right.
Right.
As long as it's out of sincerity and truth. Okay. Yeah,
this is Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 9. But beloved, we are persuaded better things of you and things that accompany salvation.
Right. These holy scriptures accompany salvation. Salvation is what? Deliverance. Okay, deliverance out of our captivity. This is our last captivity, man. We are in the last days. Alright? You keep going.
Though we thus speak, for Yahweh is not righteous to forget your work and your labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister.
Right. So he's not unrighteous. He said unrighteous, right?
He's not unrighteous.
Yeah. So he's not unrighteous. He's not evil to get your labor of love. Okay. He's not going to forget. He's marking you everything you're going through. Hey, the ones that's offending the little ones. Okay, we being fools for Hamashiach's sake. He's going to remember us, bro. We just got to stand firm, endure, stay grounded. You know, have the brothers back. You know, in the ministry, and keep pushing. Okay, this is our life. Doing videos until they wipe us off the YouTube, until they set us out on the street for that family of the word. Okay, we gotta endure it. And once they do that, hey, we should even have even more faith, because that's prophecy. We're gonna be in the championship times, bro. Okay, and we're gonna win the championship in that time of martial law and Jacob's trouble, when the RFID chip being implemented, when the missiles being shot, the arrows being shot, and they're not gonna break their ranks. Okay, we should have even more faith when these times will come, but we still gonna be we in the flesh now, so we still gonna be a little shook. You know, we still gonna be a little shook, but what's gonna have us stable? That wisdom, knowledge, and understanding these scriptures, and that's what we're thankful for. That's why we cherish this truth. You know, the ones that truly love and cherish this truth all the ones that's studying, hitting the houses and byways, doing videos, you can see it and you can feel it when a brother doing a video. All right, you can just tell. Okay, the spirit ain't gonna lie, and the spirit is gonna flow. All right.
I have a reset.
Okay, bring it on. You get it.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and dust doth corrupt, and where thieves break in and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. All right, so that's what he was just talking about as far as not being worried about the things of this world, man. We trying to, through our works, lay up treasures in heaven.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. And you land, and every video you putting up, that's you laying that treasure. You investing in your how about Shemiyah shop. Not 401k, man. That's gonna get wiped away. And then we not being on assholes. We just telling you the truth, plain and simple. The truth is plain. This ain't rocket science now. It ain't too. But it's very spiritual. That's what it is. We can't make you get it. We can't make you get it now. That's one thing we can't do. That's up to you. How about Shemiyah shop? We just the messengers. All right. We just forewarn you.
A lot of Jakes don't have that fear.
They don't got no
If
fear.
they get that fear, then it'll make them want to get this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, make them want to open up to this truth.
That's it. Cause we tell them stuff. They don't fear, bro. What they really fear is not having no money. Cause money is their god.
That's their God.
That's what they fear, man. People break down.
The fear will bring you humility.
Exactly.
Truly.
Yep. Exactly. When you fear that money, you fear not having money. Your ass, you bust your ass. You put in 60 hours a week, probably. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta transform that to the truth. You gotta have that fear for your how about Shemiyah shop above all.
And really, Jake's problem is he was raised by the black woman, without a father in the house, and that's all the black woman care about, because she got the same spirit as Esau. All they care about is money and having things in the world.
Carnal as hell, bro.
I got your precept.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. Romans 12:1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. So this is your reasonable service right here. Coming with the Akim doing these videos, coming out on the highways and byways, man.
Yeah.
It's your reasonable service. Ain't no do you no good to have all this truth and don't bring it out, man.
Exactly.
You
got all the knowledge, you're not applying it. You're not doing what the talents he gave you. He gave it to you for a reason, so you gotta use it. You gotta use it, man.
And that's what me and Akim was talking about earlier. You got Jakes, they can go in, they can go down and tell you from Judah all the way down to Issachar, go into all the different the breakdowns and stuff, but you don't want to come out and share the truth to the world, and let them know who they are, man. You really, you hurt yourself at the end of the day.
You are hurting yourself at the end of the day, cause that's even like we talked about before too. Before we start recording, it's an even worse judgment for those that know the truth. That was, that kind of, I guess they kind of believed and whatnot. But that was your chance,
They
that was
get
your
the blood off their hands.
to get the blood off your hands, right? We get 1 Peter 4:8. I got that in my head for some reason. 1 Peter 4:8. I think I want to say 1 Peter 4:8 going to it's like us going doing His word to remission of sins, like it's covering up our sins or something like that. 1 Peter 4:8. Read it and see what it says. Read it and see.
All right. 1 Peter 4:8. And above all things have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins.
Yeah, that's it. Because charity edifies. Okay, read it again. Read it. I knew it was in my head for a reason.
That was it.
Go ahead.
1 Peter 4:8. And above all things have fervent charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins.
Right. We wasn't always in this truth. So what? We're doing it. We're investing in how about Shemiyah shot now, because he gave us the opportunity in the spirit to do so. So we gotta cherish it, take advantage of it. All right, and then you gotta be. And we believe that we're gonna receive that grace and mercy from you. How about Shemiyah shot at the end of these prophecies when these times are fulfilled? Okay, because charity is gonna cover the multitude of our sins. We understand. How we putting forth and how we doing it by putting in the work. Your work is gonna count at the end of the day. And for real, he's like, and that's real. That's real talk, man. We're not out there going out saying, Jesus Christ, what I'm saying? We're not, we proclaim the name Yahweh Shemiyah Shah. We're not out there going out there saying we don't have to worship Yahweh Shemiyah Shah. You know, we not out there proclaiming that don't worry. We're not saying don't worry about the chip. We teaching the true gospel in its entirety. All right. So then, when you know that you're teaching the gospel in its entirety, the 100% truth, you should. Why not have faith that you are the elect, that your charity that you're putting forth is gonna be covered at the end of the day? Okay. You know, why not? Why not believe? You know.
And if you're on the other side, and what we saying, it cuts you, then that means obviously you need to get right, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that also lets you know it's the truth. Because you know when you get cut, you know what I'm saying, it corrects you a little bit.
Yeah,
man.
it corrects you.
You know?
You can get cut in the middle of the video.
Yeah,
You feel me? And that's how it works though. But hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And it's true. If you always get better day and day. It said we repent on the daily. You know, we down on the daily. You know?
Cause that's what happened to me. I was watching the videos, you know, just watching all the videos, the brothers in Atlanta, and then the boys made a video and they were saying you should be out on the highways and byways, you know, you should be on the other side. Shoot, I got cut. I drove all the way 2-3 hours all the way to Atlanta, you know, every Saturday, you know, cause I got cut, man.
Yeah, that's fear right there, man. That's fear. You had some?
Yeah, I got some.
You
this is Second Chronicles 15:7. It says, "Be ye strong, therefore, and let not your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded." You know, and that's what we saying. You know, don't get down. You know, even when you do get down, you don't let your hands be weak, man, because you know the Most High is watching everything you do for Him.
Yeah.
All right, and He has something for you. You know.
Right. Yeah, that's it. We get at Jeremiah 1:5. You get Romans 8:28. Yeah, because with Jeremiah 1:5, he was chosen before the foundation of the earth. So it was predestined for you to get this truth. Okay, we get that predestination in Romans 8 as well. You
All right. Jeremiah, I'm starting 4.
All right.
Jeremiah 1:4. Then the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
That's it. So we was ordained, we was predestined to be a prophet. Okay? And people look at it, may look at you, they don't understand. You may tell them like, hey, but we the prophet, we the men of the Lord, we the prophets. But it's not they don't want. Sometimes it's not like I said in my last video. It's like sometimes it comes off as like it's not they don't want to hear the truth. They just don't want to hear from you, from the poor of this world.
Well, that's what happened with Yahushua, you know. They say, is this the carpenter's son? You know, because all they remember you is from what you were. You know what I'm saying? That, especially of your own, you know, your own people. You know that you grew up around.
That's
you know.
That's it, man. They only think the people of high ranks of the so-called white man system, you know, can tell them something. You know, but I bet we had $100 million they listen to.
Right, one of the mega churches, you know, like Creflo Dollar, T. Jakes, Joel Osteen.
But that's how Yahweh Shem Shah works in mysterious ways. He give it to the lowly to seek out the prideful and humble spirits. That's how he does it, and that's beautiful. Okay, because he could have set it up for all the wise people of the world to get the truth. You know, but he didn't set it up that way, and that's beautiful. That's how you. This truth, man. This truth is very spiritual, man.
And that shows you, oh my bad.
It's special. Yeah.
And that show you that the Lord wasn't trying to save everyone, you know? Because if Joel Osteen don't have the truth, you know, you'll have a whole bunch of Israelites coming in, you know? He's not trying to save everybody. He just been working with a select group, man.
Yeah, because he could easily put the spirit on Joel Osteen and T.D. Jakes to get, you know, and he can spread the truth like that. But no, he doing it another way, okay? Through the men of the Lord.
And you got to get over that stumbling block.
Yeah,
you know?
the stumbling block. That's right. We get the Romans 8. You started at 28. We'll read on down.
This is Romans chapter 8 and verse 28. It says, "And we know that all things work together for the good to them that love Yahweh, to them who are called according to His purpose."
Right. We are called for this purpose. You knew you was called as soon as you hear the truth. That's why you're talking about getting cut. You get cut, hey, you really called, really, man. Okay? If you call and you put Yahweh Shem Shah to the side, you tear, you delay, you like, man, I can do it next year, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? Let me get this job first. Hey, I don't know, that's ain't how it work. That ain't how it work, bro.
Don't put off the Lord from day to day.
Exactly. That ain't how it work, bro. You don't have enough fear, you know?
And that's really, really Jake has a conscience. It's just really how loud your conscience is. So-called Esau, he don't have no conscience. That's why he's able to do everything that he does every day.
He's not a moral man.
Right. he don't lose no sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't. It's like, you keep going though.
It says, for whom did he foreknow? He also did predestine to be comforted to the image of his son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Moreover, whom he did predestine, them have he also called.
So it was predestined that we was called. It was already meant. Okay, it was just a matter of time. Everybody's life is different. Everybody doesn't get the truth at the same time. All right, but we understand truly. The spirits get this truth at a young age. He revealed it unto babes. Pertaining to Matthew 11 and 25. Okay, you keep going, Romans.
And whom he called, then he also justified.
So he's going to justify who? The elect. He's going to justify your labor. He's going to cover your sins because you labored for him. You had that love for him. You had that fear. You had that charity. Okay? You get Colossians 1 and 9. Yeah. You keep going on that.
And whom he justified, then he also glorified.
And we're going to be glorified with Yahweh Shai, with the Heavenly Father and the Son. Okay? The Israelites. Okay? The Black, Spanish, Native Americans. Alright? You keep going. What verse is this?
31.
Oh, yeah, keep going. Okay.
It says, what shall we then say to these things? If Yahweh be for us, who can be against us?
Exactly. We got Yahweh Shai on our side. We got the true power. We're not dealing with no religion. We got the true power on our side. And people may arrogantly smirk at that. Like, hey, just find out. Just wait, bro. Just wait. It's not gonna happen the next day. We just gotta be patient. You just wait. It's gonna come back. If you're on every idle, every idle word should be brought to account. Yeah, man. Every idle thought, idle word, something like that in the scriptures. Hey, it's gonna be brought back.
And that's how it is. You got to let it build up. Because when you want a big I told you so, you got to let it build up. You got big I told you so.
Yeah, right. You
got to let it build up, build momentum.
Yeah, and we got the same spirit Yahweh Shai. He's on a much higher level. But hey, that's why we represent it. We represent Yahweh Shai. We're ambassadors for Yahweh Shai. All right.
That's why we're trying to warn y'all before it's too late.
Exactly. And when we warn y'all, we warn ourselves as well. You feel me? It's like, hey, the message is being brought out. We hold ourselves accountable, even to a higher standard. You keep going on that.
It says, he that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not be with him also freely give us all things?
Yeah. He delivered his son, Yahweh Shai, for only Israel's sake. Okay? He's only for the lost sheep of children of Israel. That's it, man. Alright, these other nations they're living it up. These other nations are in a comfortable place in society. We're at a low estate. And it really hits you when you ride through the hood. You may see a family member on drugs. That's when it hits you like, damn, we are under these curses, man. It's like, this is real. This is life. This is real life right now, man. Okay? That was verse 33?
No, this is 33.
Okay, man, you get it.
It says, who shall lay anything to the charge of Yahweh's elect? It is Yahweh that justifies.
Right. So it's all, you see, so right there with that scripture, you can tell it's all about the elect. Okay? He wasn't saying Israel in its entirety. Okay, Israel gonna have to, 2/3 of Israel gonna have to be reborn to the kingdom through their reincarnation. Okay, the kingdom is going to be on earth. You gotta say that again, because people think we speaking some fairy tale. The kingdom is going to be on earth. All right, that's how it's going to work. The elect is going to be that government in the kingdom. 144,000 under Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. All right, you get that Colossians 1 and 9.
No. All right, Colossians 1 and 9. For the cause we also, since the day we heard it, do not cease to pray for you and to desire that ye might be filled with the knowledge of his will and all wisdom and spiritual understanding.
Yep. So hey, that's what it's about. That he's gonna be filled. He's gonna fill you once you take heed to his truth. He's gonna make sure you grow. Okay, once you take heed to this thing, he's gonna make sure you you get your necessary lot. Everybody doesn't have the same talent. Okay, but that's the beauty of coming together in the spirit and using and bringing it all together. That's what the camp is for, bringing it all together to produce for the elect's sake. It's all for the elect's sake, bro. You keep going on.
That ye might walk worthily of the Lord unto all pleasing.
Hey, that's it. That's what we trying to do. We trying to work worthy. We trying to sing worthy to Yahweh Shemel Shah. We trying to please Yahweh Shemel Shah so he can have mercy and grace unto us. And then when he visits the earth. Because when he visits the earth, it's not going to be a pleasant time at all. You know, it's that day of the Lord. It can't even hit our fucking tiny ass brains, okay, of how it's going to be in that time. You know?
You seen Bird Box?
Yeah.
And,
on Netflix.
all those other Doomsday movies, man.
Yep.
That's nothing.
That's nothing.
You know?
Mm-hmm. That should just give you a little spark image. You're like, okay, hey, hey, something like that right there. You know, it's gonna be 100 times worse.
Right, when you actually live it.
Yeah, when you live it, yeah, bro. When you actually live it, man, it's like before we ate the horseradish before camp. We knew we had to eat that horseradish, but when you really ate it, we was like, damn. it's still, bro.
Nothing can prepare you for that.
You feel me? Like you see the tank coming. You see the missile coming. You know you about to take this missile, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, man. It is what it is, you know. But we trying to escape those judgments.
And that's how Israel was in the wilderness, man. Remember when the Lord came down on the mountain and in one of those big mothership chariots, and Israel told Moses, "You go talk to him," you know, because they were so scared, man, because they heard the thunder and the lightning and stuff, you know. They were scared, man. You know, think about it, that's gonna be a sight, man. When you see all these chariots in the sky, man, and this big one great mothership coming back, man.
Yeah, that's it. And you understand, it's only for the elect.
It's only for the elect.
It's only for the elect. You know, select few. That's it.
Man.
You know, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
I think, bro, you got verse 12. You got verse 12.
Verse 12.
Yeah.
Giving thanks unto the Father, which have made us meet to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints in light.
Exactly, the saints in light. And who are the saints? Israelites. And who has the light? The Israelites that take heed to this truth. Okay? Because the rest of these people out here, man, the nigga woman and the niggas, y'all, they still Israelites in the flesh, but not in the spirit. They spirit on the heathen. They're so-called white man, they're Arab. You know, they were Chinese, you know what I'm saying? They got a whole different spirit on them, but in the flesh, they still Israelites. You know? It is what it is. Okay?
Because they had that arrogant spirit on them. In that verse, it said meek.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? You have to be very low, very humble.
Yep.
To get the true understanding of these scriptures.
And we are partaking in this truth. We're active in this truth. You gotta put forth action. Like the ox said, you got all this knowledge, but you're not putting it forth. You know, you hiding your light under a bush. All right, but you get Romans 9:4. I think I lit on that. And all the things will always go to Yahweh Shemel Shah. Every time, man. Oh, you go ahead, bring out pizza.
All right. First Peter 2:5. Ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house and holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to the Most High by Yahweh Shah Mashiach. You know, and that's what we are. We lively stones, man. Coming out here, you know what I'm saying, putting His word out, you know, not being afraid.
Exactly. And what do you have to do? You got to put in the groundwork. How do you build a house? You got to put in the work. Your labor is going to count, because when you done working, you're gonna be able to stand back and look at the house.
And I got our foundation.
You feel me? That's the foundation. And then who do you give thanks to? Yahweh Shemel Shah for putting that spirit on you. For you being a partaker. You know, a humble spirit in this thing. Yeah, John 9:4.
John 9:4?
Yeah, please. Yeah, Baba Shah. You had something?
Yeah.
Oh, you bring it up right here.
This is Proverbs 11:18. It says, the wicked worketh a deceitful work. All right, and who's the wicked? You know, that's those, you know, the elite.
Yep.
You know, the Rothschilds. You know, they work of a wicked work, and they really think it's gonna, you know, they really think they're gonna succeed in their wickedness. You know, but it said, but to him that soweth righteousness shall be a sure reward. You know, it's sure. You know, he this word is sure, so he's not gonna, like you said, he's not unrighteous to forget your works. You know, so our works is gonna be, the reward for our works is gonna be uncorruptible. You know, eternal.
Yep, and you just gotta believe it. You gotta have that faith. You have to believe it, man. All right, yeah, Romans 9:4.
All right.
I mean, John 9:4 is like.
All right, John 9:4. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world.
So that was Yahushua speaking. He was the light of the world. And who is the light now, since now that we don't have Yahushua in the flesh? Okay, it's us Hebrew Israelites, we are the light of the world. We are the Luciferians. The enlightened was on the righteous side. We are not the Illuminati on the wicked side, okay? We are not your Jay-Z's and your Beyonce's, okay? And you can tell we don't have nothing to hide. We're out there in front of everybody. Usually the evil is done in the dark, you know, behind closed doors, in secret. Nothing we do is in secret. We may be wise about who we tell the truth to or whatnot. Okay, this thing, it's a time and place for everything. We understand that, and it's truth. Okay, but we ain't got nothing to hide. We have nothing to hide. You got you keep on with number 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right. When he had spoken, he sat on the ground and had made clay on the spittle, and he anointed the eyes of the blind man with the clay. And he said unto him, Go wash in the pool of Siloam, which is in the inner partition of.
That was going to something. I feel like we get 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse 35. All right, yeah, we get.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 2 and verse 35.
Yeah, and really, Brian, that whole chapter of 2nd Ezra chapter 2, that's a strong election chapter, bro. Okay, but we're gonna go into it a little bit though. All right. Yeah. It
says, "Be ready to the reward of the kingdom, for the everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore."
Exactly. And how are we showing that we're ready? Through what? Your labor. That's how you show. That's how you prepare your spirit to show that you're ready for that. For that prophecy to be fulfilled and for your reward to come. Okay. You keep going.
All right. It says, "Flee the shadow of this world. Receive the joyfulness of your glory. I testify my Savior openly."
You see, that's how we're going to. We not hiding. We out there openly. You know, and that's for who? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, not for ourselves. We can't save ourselves. You know, the next brother next to us can't save us, but they can damn sure help you in the spirit, which you gonna need. You know what I'm saying? And comfort your spirit, which is most important. You know, you keep going. And it says the shadow of this world, because we forsake this world. You know, we use this world, but we don't abuse it. Okay, you keep going.
"Oh, receive the gift that is given to you, that is given you, and be glad, giving thanks unto him that have led you to the heavenly kingdom."
Yeah, so be glad you got this truth. Cherish it and put forth those works. You put forth your works, show that you in the right spirit. You in a glad, happy spirit. Okay, even on your worst days, you still got this truth. You feel me? That person that's rich as hell, that's gonna perish away. But you got this truth. You know you having a bad day. Them demons on you. Damn, Esau getting on your nerves. Your woman may be getting on your nerves, but you still got this truth though. You know what I'm saying? You can say, "Hey, I still got this truth." You know what I'm saying? People may be a part of their NBA, NFL. Something somebody may come at them, a fan or something. Like, "Hey, I still got this. I got this money." You still got, you know what I'm saying? That's how they may be. But that's how, when it's true, we're on the righteous side, bro. You keep going on it.
It says,
what scripture you at?
38.
All right, bet.
Arise up and stand. Behold, the number of those that be sealed in the feast of Yahweh, which are departed from the shadow of the world.
Exactly. They're going to tell the elect. The elect is going to be sealed. Because the elect truly departed from this world. Okay, from the wickedness of this world. Alright, which it's not in the love of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay, it's in the pride of the flesh. You know, just do your own thing, do what you want to do. You know? feel what's best in your heart. You bring a precept out.
All right. First Corinthians 3 and 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Yep.
And that's true, man. The wisdom of this world is foolishness to the Most High, man. You know, they all about money and trying to, please man, and trying to please the so-called black woman. That's foolishness to the Lord, man. He wants you to come back to this knowledge, wisdom, understanding, Get out on the highways and byways and push His word,
Yeah. That's what it's all about. Receiving, taking heed, and pushing it out. In that order. That's how you, and it's all through the Spirit. It's all through the Spirit. Okay, we just gotta endure in that Spirit, Hey, y'all, you have anything else up? You did? You did?
I guess I'll finish off the last one.
Okay.
It says, and have received the glorious garments of Yahweh.
Yeah, those glorious garments gonna be for the elect, and those glorious garments gonna be clothed in white. Pure, man, purity. Okay, we're gonna be pure. We're probably gonna look like lightning in the sky. You know what I'm saying? We're not just gonna have on some regular white. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be shining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glowing.
Yeah, glowing, man. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, man. We just gotta endure, hold fast to the faith, hold fast to the truth, and hold fast to the fear, love, and charity. How about Shemel Shah? And we'll be alright. Okay, but with that, we end up by giving all glory and praise unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash.
Double honor to the apostle, elders of Great Millstone, teacher will wear the overseers tabernacle of David. A peace, love, and safety to the hopefully elect and their families. Hey, shalom, keep the faith. All right, we'll walk the ball.
Walk the ball. Shalom.
Hey, shalom, man.
Kwam Bakayar.
Kwam Bakayar, man. Why is he lit?